Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, man. Canelo trying to cheat Billy Joe Saunders. Going to go over all the things that went down. He spoke on the situation with Billy Joe Saunders with the ring and the judges. So let's get to it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. He got an interview with to the interview that dropped yesterday with Brian Custer. All right. So Billy Joe says we've got 70,000 screaming against me. That puts me up a gear. I'm not going to boo on myself. All these people, when I hear them booing, it's going to lift me. Oh, okay, let's talk about the ring. All right, hold on. He revealed the split over the ring size for the Canelo fight on Saturday. His father, Tom Saunders, at Matchroom initially proposed an 18-foot ring, then a 20-foot ring, but he insisted Billy Joe Saunders won't fight if it's not a 22-foot ring minimum. All right. Canelo responded to that. Okay, I'll get it together. Canelo and Billy Joe raising concerns about the judges. Well, he went on the judges. We are in the USA. I'm not from there. I'm not from here. These aren't Mexican judges. Just excuse. I hope I don't need the judges. So he said that, but I'm pretty sure he responded to the ring. That's what he said about the judges. But they had this ring dispute, right? Where, let's just see what the regular size boxing ring is. That's a good question. Let's see. Standard. Let's see. It's really between 16 and 20 feet. It says standard ring is between 16 and 20 feet to a side between the ropes with another 2 feet outside. The platform of the ring is generally 3 or 4 feet from the ground. It's covered by 1 inch of padding topped by stretched canvas. So that's saying that's a standard ring. That's a standard ring. So Canelo asked for what they said, 18-foot ring. So that's right. That's right in the middle between standard ring, 16 to 20 feet. Billy Joe wanted 22 size foot ring. I mean, and that is what it is. I mean, I think he does deserve some advantage because they treating him like he's not a champion, and that's my problem. They treat him like he not a champion, like he don't get no concession for one, but they not fighting in the UK. For two, Canelo already changed the judges on him. All right, we're gonna talk about that. Three, remember he said about those 70,000 fans booing against him? 3, he don't get paid no concessions off of that. So he got paid based off this fight being without fans. So come on, man. If he think he'd beat Canelo Alvarez and believe it, okay, I would have walked away. Honestly, I would have walked away from this situation, man. You know, and what happened was, got Miles dog here in my beard. There we go. And what happened was this. This is what happened when you switch from Frank Warren to Eddie Hearn. Frank Warren wouldn't have let this type of deal went down unless they was getting paid what they were supposed to get paid with fans. Remember, Billy Joe Saunders wasn't an Eddie Hearn guy. What he doing now is cashing out Eddie Hearn, cashing out Billy Joe Saunders, and that's as simple as that. And that's sad though, because he sit here and he dump, Billy Joe Saunders, which is his UK brethren. And then he just put in Canelo Alvarez. And I guess Billy Joe will never have an opportunity to make this much money. But unless they restructure my contract, I'm not fighting. Then they want to change the judges. They agreed to a neutral judge, a judge from England, and then a judge from Texas, I think it was. Canelo changed that. So come on, people want to act like Canelo Alvarez don't have an advantage. He need advantage on top of advantage. That's why people don't watch boxing no more. You don't have that situation in the UFC with the Octagon. It is what it is. You don't have the situation where you're worried about the judges. You don't have the situation where, this dude ain't getting paid, with fans and without fans. Come on, man. It's to the point where this is becoming disgusting. This is supposed to be the pound for pound best fighter in the world, but he need every advantage. He put a rehydration clause for Rocky Fielding for God's sakes. And then his fans want to act like we crazy. They want to act like we crazy, like he didn't pop hot. They want to act like he don't do shit like this. He don't got the judges in his pocket. Come on, man. Get out of here. Like he didn't struggle versus Triple G one time at least. So this type of stuff, I mean, you got to do this versus Billy Joe Saunders. And Billy Joe Saunders ain't look good since he fought David Lemieux. You need this type of advantage from Billy Joe against Billy Joe Saunders. Imagine if he did fight somebody that was upper echelon. I'm Caleb Plate. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting that nigga, man. He'd be a fool. He just cashing out. That's all these dudes doing is cashing out. And if they do give a good performance, and Kovalev was outboxing Canelo, he was half-ass trying, then he had to take that swimming board dive. But this is what you're talking about. But Canelo, I mean, he got a standard ring size. More than a standard ring size. But now, you know, you can't really knock him on that, but, you know, he's just complaining. They're just complaining. But damn, nigga, you always cheating. You always cheating, dude. That's why I have no interest. That's why I had no interest in That's why I had no interest in watching this fight for real. That's why I had no interest, dude. You need all these advantages, bro. Come on, and that's wild, man. Then if you beat him, you gotta beat him twice. I need Mexican judge. Like, dude, we know what time it is. Texas is Mexico. It used to be, especially when it come to boxing. He wanna act like he's stupid. I don't know. Come on, man. Canelo is a fraud. I told y'all that. His fans wanna come on and argue with Canelo is one of the greatest fighters and he's a bit, but nigga gotta cheat every time. He got to cheat versus Billy Joe Saunders. He got to put a rehydration clause in Rocky Fielding. He probably put one on Callum Smith. His dude don't have no confidence he gonna win, bro. That's why these dudes chasing him because they want a bag. They want to check. If they fought each other, they can make more than what the fuck they gonna get paid fighting Canelo. You know, we all know the result. So why do I want to watch a fight when I know the result? I know Billy Joe ain't got the power to knock him out. I know Billy Joe not gonna win on the scorecards. They just changed the score. And we know the ring gonna be smaller. If I'm Billy Joe Saunders, nigga, I'll drop out. I got COVID, nigga. Billy Joe Saunders a dummy. Unless he really go in there and win, or put on a great performance and outbox Canelo, they gonna rob him again. Then I understand it. But like I said before, Canelo was by far 10 times worse than Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard. By far. At least Durant came in and got a decision. He did. You know, this dude got to do all this to stop Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders ain't beat nobody for real. Chris Eubanks. He got to do all this to stop Billy Joe. Think about it for a minute. He got to do all this to stop Billy Joe Saunders. Not Godzilla, not King Kong, not Floyd Mayweather. And people forget Floyd got a split decision. And Floyd won every round. If you smart, I'm fighting that motherfucker. Nah. Go fight yourself. Go fight the hydro bag, the bag. Go fight the punching bag. I'm not fighting him. All them chasing this nigga for a check. Because you know if you get in the ring with him, you can't punch, you're not gonna win. You don't have to punch harder than Triple G. What you gotta do is you gotta be able to mix your attack up and hit him with shots he don't see coming. But you know what time it is. You seen the Triple G first fight. You know, you seen the Austin trial, you seen the Arizona, you see the Floyd fight. They just chasing the check, that's it. And they empowering this little Mexican dude. And to be honest, motherfucker had 10 losses already. Damn near. Miguel Vasquez, he fucked over him. Austin Trout, Erislan De Lara. That's 3 right there. Come on, man. Triple G twice, some people think that's 5. You know, this is just wild, man. This wild. This motherfucker knocked out Kovalev, but couldn't knock out Callum Smith. Come on, man. That's why he ain't pound for pound number one to me. Dude. He just, all the pads and shit that be going on. Come on, they let this dude do whatever you want to do. And I guess it's okay, but Billy Joe Saunders, we all know the result. I would never buy a Canelo fight. The last one I chipped in was when he fought Floyd. I would never buy a Canelo fight. Because it's disgusting. He'd cheat. And they did the same thing for Chavez, but Chavez, you know, they did the same thing for Chavez, but Chavez got some, you know, Pernell, the Mitchell Taylor fight, but I mean, it is what it is, man. Motherfucker moving up in weight, getting stronger, stamina improving. You know what time it is. But hey, let me know what you guys think about the situation. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, or you just want to chop it up. All my social media links there. Advertise your business, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know what you guys think. Check the boxing news and middleweight playlist. Well, boxing news playlist out one time for the one time. Good for Sports TV. Peace.